Hey YouTube. So I wanted to come to you guys and give you the honest truth about why I left Younique for Limelight by Alcone. My first video that I ever posted was why I chose Limelight by Alcone, but I felt like recently I've been sugarcoating a lot of things about why I left Younique because I've been getting some catty feedback from my previous Younique Y sisters on Facebook. So I've been doing a lot of Facebook Lives with my company and just trying to build my business. So I thought I could actually be honest to my viewers on YouTube. I'm honest with my Facebook viewers, but I felt like I was sugarcoating a lot of things, and then I was still getting some negative feedback, and I've had a lot of people wonder why I left Younique. So just my story. I was a pink status presenter with Younique, and I had been with the company almost a year. So you have white status, which is what you are until you sell your first $1,000, and then you go to yellow, and then the next one's pink. So I was there almost a year and did not get any further with the business. I even did vendor events. I had quite a few girls on my team, but they started kind of falling off the map. I built up a team, and then they just were not selling, they were not trying. I had a few girls quit because they couldn't stand behind all of our products, and I just made a promise to myself that I was going to stick with this business. And I will admit I was not extremely educated on makeup and skincare like I should have been. I've always loved makeup, and I learned how to do makeup by watching YouTube videos, but I was not extremely educated. I was kind of like in training still, almost, I feel like. So, towards like halfway through my Younique experience, I felt like everything was a competition with the people around me that sold Younique. It shouldn't be that way in direct sales. You shouldn't have the person you're under act catty if you're selling better than they are, or they shouldn't copy the things you post or try to steal your customers. Like, people that you're selling with, like, they shouldn't do that. And we had one girl who was trying to steal customers, and just everything. Like, it was just, I don't know, I just felt like it was constantly a competition. And also, a lot of girls I noticed photoshopped their pictures. You can tell when people Photoshop their pictures and edit their pictures. I'm going to do another YouTube about direct sales and how you take your pictures in your videos, because that's a really big pet peeve of mine. So that was another big thing. Like, the foundation didn't look that way on me. It did not make my skin look that flawless. And then my customers are seeing this picture of someone else in our area, and her skin looks like a baby's butt. And I'm sorry, but nobody's skin looks that perfect. I don't care who you are, like, you can tell. And I actually had people at work and people who I knew message me or just come to me and be like, yeah, I can tell that, oh, some of the Younique presenters in our area Photoshop their pictures, and that really turns me off. So I'm like, well, that kind of sucks, because there's nothing I can do about that. And it's pretty sad when you sell for a company and you feel like you have to edit your pictures to get a good picture. And I would feel like that sometimes. I would try to take a picture with me using the mascara, but my skin did not look the way I wanted it to. So I had to kind of put a filter on one of my good pictures because I wanted to show the mascara. And I didn't feel comfortable posting the picture because I had breakouts around my chin, and it didn't look professional. So there, after that started, after the competition and people editing their pictures and all of that stuff, just one by one, I think that the support, like the momentum, just kind of went down. A lot of my people under me were not liking the products anymore. It was just like a domino effect, and things were just rolling downhill really fast. So it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth for direct sales. I told myself I'm done with direct sales after this. And I didn't really promote the products as much as I should, for it to be my business, just because I would still I would still wear other foundations every day. Like, I barely wore the Younique foundation anymore. I completely stopped using the mascara because it dried out way too fast. The two-step process just wasn't for me, and it wasn't for a lot of my customers. The one thing I did use a lot of was the detoxifying mask, and I felt like all my posts were about that because that was the only thing that I could stand behind anymore. And now that I've done more research, I can't even stand behind that. So that kind of is where I was at with that. And I was really in the market for good skincare products. My skin turned into something that it used to never be. My pores were getting really big. I had a lot of redness and irritation and random breakouts, and I was just in the market for good skincare. I searched and searched and searched, and I just wasn't finding anything. And then finally, a friend of mine on Facebook started selling Limelight by Alcone, and I don't know how I've never heard of it before, because Alcone has been around for over 60 years, and then Limelight has been around for, I think, a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. It's still a really new business. And I saw where she was posting all this stuff about it, and she messaged me and was like, I'd love for you to actually join Limelight. And I was like, I just want to try the foundation and the primer. I'll probably be your customer, but I'm done with direct sales if Younique doesn't work out. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm so done. And I received my primer and my foundation, and I did a first impression video for her. I did a live video on Facebook, and I had zero intentions of signing up to be in any other network marketing or direct sales company. I was so done. And after I tried just the primer and the foundation, I was like, I have to find out more about this company. Like, I was just drawn to it. And it was actually a big relief because I had been so stuck with Younique, and just not able to completely give my 100% to Younique. So I did a lot of research, watched a lot of YouTube videos. She added me to this opportunity group on Facebook, and I watched a lot of inspiring women speak and talk to us about the opportunity. And come to find out, a lot of Limelight presenters came from Younique, and probably for the same reasons. So that night, I literally tried the primer, tried the foundation, and signed up. Like, it was like bit bam boom. Like, I was like so excited. And I signed up, and I was like, I'm gonna give it my all. And I was like, well, I'll still stay active with Younique just for my customers. And then I was like, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I made a video, told everybody that's what I was going to do. One of my uplines from Younique messaged me and was like, hey, like, I love you so much. I support you, whatever you do, blah, 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 blah. So sweet. And then she's like, but you can't do both. And apparently you can't sell, since they're kind of like competitors, you can't sell them both. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to have to see what I'm going to do. Like, I still just wasn't knowing what to do for my customers. And then I had a lot of customers contact me and be like, I'm so glad you're not selling Younique anymore because I wanted to support you, but I hated the products. And I was like, well, why didn't we return them for you? And they're like, well, I didn't realize I didn't like the products till after the 14 days were over, so I was kind of screwed on that. And so a lot of people kind of came out of the closet with that with me and told me how much they hated my products that I was selling. And it just kind of sucked because I was starting to realize that I didn't like the products anymore. And the more I did research on skincare and makeup, the more I realized it just wasn't as professional as I wanted the products to be. And so I was like, okay, well, let me get my starter kit with Limelight and let me try the skincare products, and that will be my deciding factor. And I got my starter kit and fell even more in love with Limelight by Alcone. I can't promote Younique products anymore. I just cannot. And So I started using all of the Limelight by Alcone products, and I quit promoting Younique. And of course, a lot of people did ask for comparisons because I've sold Younique, for a while. So I gave my honest opinion, and I guess it started to really piss people off, even though I was sugarcoating things, because we're adults, and I'm not stupid. I would see little catty things. I'm not going to give direct examples, but I would see little catty things on Facebook that I knew was kind of directed towards my new business, and I did not retaliate because with the business I have now, I don't have to defend my products. I don't have to retaliate because my products are that good that I don't need to do that for people to buy from me. People are going to see my journey and my experience and my results with these products, and that's what's going to make them want to buy the products, not me being catty, not me being pushy. Another thing with Younique, they're really pushy on doing online parties, and I think it's tacky to be pushy. I don't like to be pushy. That's why I didn't like Mary Kay, and that's another reason why I didn't like Younique. I felt like they were too pushy and too competitive, and that's not what it's like. So I fully 110% am wholeheartedly with Limelight by Alcone, and I cannot be happier. I prayed about it, and I think that God is just leading me in the right direction with this company. I found out about it at the perfect time for a reason. I decided to join for a reason, and I'm already halfway to my second promotion. I haven't even been with the company a month. Like, I'm just overjoyed, so blessed, so excited. I'm trying to ignore the catty comments and just ignore that because I honestly believe in the company that I'm with. Every single person. I mean, I'm speechless about it because every single person that is within the company with Limelight by Alcone, they support me. They comment on my videos. They don't try to steal my customers. They just wholeheartedly want me to succeed. It's like we're a big family, we're a big team, and that's what I was searching for and lacking with other companies, and I'm just really, really happy. So I wanted to kind of get this on my YouTube channel because I was tired of sugarcoating things. And I just wanted to be honest because when I was doing my research, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm sure there's a lot of people with Younique or with other companies that are having the same issues that I was having, and Limelight is nothing like any other company that I've ever even heard of. The compensation plan is amazing. The products are amazing. The people are amazing. The opportunity is amazing. Everything is amazing. So I just wanted to kind of get that out there. I will do an update. I'll do like a 1 month update on how my business is going, but I wanted to really focus on why I left Younique for this video, just because I had a lot to just kind of get off my chest and say, and I figured that it might help someone else too. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, just give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.